Hi there. So nice to have you back visiting again. And so welcome to my midday Empower Your Health 20-minute midday break. So today what we'll work on are some of my favorite practices, and they're really about returning back to the basics of being human. So the work that I do in my private practice and I integrate into my yoga practices and my movement practices are, reconnecting to the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies that we have that create vibrant health. So today we'll start with just closing the eyes. So you could be sitting or standing, pretty much for every one of these. Actually, eventually you'll have to be standing up. So but come to sitting or standing and just closing your eyes for a moment. Find yourself comfortable. Maybe wiggle into your spine a little bit because you've been sitting too much. And just enter into your body, your awareness, and just check in. How do I feel? And let your breath flow naturally. Just witnessing your breath flow all the way in and flow all the way out without any control. Let your body soften. So a big part of life and being back to the basics is allowing everything to flow, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So non-resistance. Softening where you can soften. And then just ask for an intention for the rest of this day, or to bring you forth into this week, something that you would like to connect with in your heart and your soul. Perhaps it's patience or love, contentment, acceptance. And just pick one word that bubbles up. And just connect with that word. And allow that word to ride with your breath. Connecting with the essence of that word. Great. Okay, open your eyes and let's come into the energy medicine yoga wake up. So we'll take the fingers together, find your clavicle bones, drop down about an inch and on either side of your sternum, so you're not on the main breastbone, and you begin to tap or thump. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. So we're awakening all of the energy systems, all of the subtle energy systems of the body. Exhaling out of the mouth to release any built up energies. So this is a kidney 27 points that we're working with. So some Chinese medicine points, acupressure points. Drop one hand right in the center of the chest, tapping right there. This awakens your immune system. So if you've been in some other Facebook Lives with me, I really love this practice, and I think we've done it every time. So awakening your immune system, really, really important in this day and age and every day of your life. So awakening those T cells. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Come to your side body. And just in those lower ribs, you'll find that there might be a point that's tender. And if there's not, just tap into that, thump into that. So that's the last point of your spleen meridian. And the spleen is half of your immune system. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. It helps you to digest all that comes through your system, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Fabulous. Shake that off. 2 fingers right on the cheekbones, tapping right underneath the eyes. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. This helps to ground your energy. The first 2 points of stomach meridian are all the way up here, and they land at your second toe, helping to ground to earth. Anything that's in your mind that's kind of whirling around. Fabulous. Let your arms come to your side. Close your eyes for a moment. Visit inwardly again. Giving the cells the opportunity to communicate with each other. Fabulous. So now we'll cross the energy over, but first we'll just march in place. Reach the right arm up and right knee comes up. Reach the left arm up, left knee comes up. One more time, or actually two more times each side. So if you're sitting, just let the hands come down to the thighs. Now we'll cross over. So the left knee comes up, right hand to the knee. So you can let this be just really subtle, just crossing your energies over, or those arms can become bigger, those circles bigger, navel's towards the spine, lift the knees a little higher, maybe the elbow comes to the knee. Being mindful of your body's needs. Fabulous. And so come to stillness again. Take your hands hovering in front of your pubic bone. Return to your intention. Come to that word, connect with the essence of that word. And then we'll zip that up right into our central channel. Zip right up to the mouth, flip the hands, and spread that out into your auric field. We'll do that 2 more times. That intention, sweep it up and out into the auric field. 1 more time, zip up and energize your auric field. 1 finger into the navel, 1 finger between the brow, and we'll hook up. Press in, pull up, connecting what's referred to as the microcosmic orbit. Getting connected with your energy, with your vitality. That then connects us to the universe, to spirit force, to life force, chi, prana, the divine. Fabulous. Shake that off. Let's just do a little bit of meridian lung flushing. So take 1 hand up into the upper chest corner, scrubbing there. Those are the first 2 points of the lung meridian. We'll extend through that arm, take that hand to the thumb, sweep up to those points, and then sweep off the thumb 3 times. Terrific. Come to the other side. Scrub into that upper chest. Fabulous. And then extend the arm, come to your thumb, sweep up, and then 3 times off. Terrific. Shake that off. Now we'll come into joint releasing. So some people may know this from Qigong, and we'll just shift into the 1 foot and just begin to circle into the ankle. Press into the ball of the foot, let the toes move, and you'll naturally be able to see that your knee and your hip want to move, and just let that move. It's going to feel so good after maybe sitting or just not moving as much because we're in the house, or maybe we're moving too much or we're standing too much because we're healthcare workers. And reverse that circle. And settle into your breath and maybe connect to that word again. Fabulous. And we'll shift to the other side. So joint releasing into the other foot, to the ankle, and explore your foot, explore your joints. See if there's any maybe tenderness or achiness, and that's just a little stagnation unless you've had an injury. And just keep on making the movement and encouraging that energy to flow. Fabulous. Let the hip and knee also naturally move both directions. Fabulous. And then bring your feet underneath you a little bit more, feet a little bit closer, and we'll come to the knees. So hands on top of the knees and circling into the knee joint. being gentle with your knees. They usually work in this hinge joint, which we'll do in a moment. But having them circle a little bit is really good for them as well, but not too much. And then come to stillness. Take your hands on either side of your knees and go towards sitting down and coming back up. So now we're tracking those knees in the direction that they like to be tracked. They like to move. Fabulous. And then come to standing. We'll just come to the hips, just shift the hip out to the side. Take an out breath. We'll shift the hip to the other side. And big circles, being mindful of your lower back. Absolutely honoring your own body. Fabulous, in both directions. So navel hug towards the spine a little bit, supporting your lower back by doing so. Fabulous. Okay, come back to center. Let your feet just come right underneath your hips. Arms drop to your side. Drop your chin to the chest. Take a breath. Lift your head. Crown reaches to the heavens. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Lift your crown to the heavens. Left ear, left shoulder. And it might be opposite in my instruction here. Do whatever is right for you. Reach through the crown. Nose along the horizon. Hips and shoulders stay squared, and just turn the head to look over the shoulder. Pause. Turn along the horizon. Look over the other shoulder. Let's do that one more time each way. Settle into your breath, into your intention. Great. And come back to center. Let's just circle through the wrists in both directions, and maybe even figure eight into the wrists. And let's get the elbows, just moving in the hinge joint, up and down, and maybe up at the shoulder level and extending. Terrific. And circling. Both directions. We'll take the fingers all the way back, thumb all the way back, hand all the way forward, other hand, fingers back, thumb back, and hand forward. Shake that off. Let's come to the shoulders. So just internally rotating the shoulder, opening up the back body, so you're really rounding through the spine, tuck through the chin. Externally rotate, open through the heart, and exaggerate that internal rotation. Back of the heart opens, tuck through the chin. Externally rotate, open through the heart, bring those shoulder blades towards each other. And one more time. Fabulous. And then full motion, or full rotation of the shoulders. And we'll bend into the knees, just like we were tracking the knees with when we were doing that exercise. So we'll take those, externally rotate the shoulders, and then take the arms up and over, bend into the knees, all the way down to the ground and all the way up. So get the whole body involved. Round through the back body, open up, and dive forward. The next time you come to the floor again with the hands, reverse your circle. Nice big circles. Full range of motion. Fabulous. Last time, just scoop that earth energy up and let it shower down upon you. Arms at your side. And just come to stillness for a moment. Connect to your intention. Great. So now what we'll do is refer to as the 4-minute workout, and this is put out by Zach Bush. And this works with pumping nitric oxide in the body. So nitric oxide is a molecule in the body that gets released when we exercise, and it gets released to help build muscle. So what he says is that doing these 4 exercises and doing them repetitiously and doing them several times a day is equivalent to doing like an hour-and-a-half workout. So you can always look at his website. It's zachbushmd.com, and it's the 4-minute workout is what he refers to it as. So doing what's right for your body, you want to engage into the muscles a bit, and just come to the range of motion that I suggest. So there are 4 exercises. We'll do 10 of each, and you can work up to doing 20 of each and doing them several times a day. So the first one is just reaching, letting the arms come up like so. 1, so let's do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. We'll come into a squat, anchor into your heels. Move your butt so you're going to sit down on a chair and let your arms come up. So only go down as far down as it works for your knees. And we'll do 10. And that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next one might be a little bit funky for your shoulder. If it is, come the opposite way. So we'll do 10. Hands come together in a fist, and they'll just tap each other down below and up above. We'll do that 10 times. 1, 2. Arms are extended and engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fabulous. Now it's a press. So arms in front, hands on the sides, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Now we'll do all 4 for another 2 rounds. So arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Squat. 1, 2. Navel's towards the spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands meet. 1, 2, 3. Go at the pace that works for you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Arms lifting. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And into that squat. 1, 2. Be mindful of your knees. Lower back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10. Fabulous. Hands meet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Terrific. And press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fabulous. Arms at your side. Well done. And just witness your body. Heart pumping. There might be tingling or puffiness in the ends of your fingers or toes. Settle into your breath. Terrific. From here, let's just close the eyes. If you wish to sit down, feel free to do so, and we'll do a meditation here connecting to the earth. So closing the eyes, letting the shoulders drop down, crown reaches to the heavens. Bring your awareness to your feet and just rock from side to side. And really feel your feet. You might still hear that pulsing of your heart, and that's great. And just really feel your feet and feel the tingling at the bottoms of your feet. The pulsing, heat, that subtle energy. And begin to take that subtle energy and reach it right down to the earth. Growing roots right down to the earth. Connecting with this beautiful mother who supports us 24/7. Grow those roots deep and wide. See them growing thicker and stronger. And having the sense of plugging in, connecting with this beautiful being. Feel that. As you exhale, soften into your body and release from your body that which is no longer needing to be held. Send it right down to the earth. On your inhales, drawing up from the earth, drinking up her nourishment right through your feet, all the way up to your heart. Exhaling, softening, releasing physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Whatever is no longer serving you, right to the earth, offer it to her as a gift, and then drinking up from her. We're these beautiful partners who support each other and take in her healing energy, grounded, loving energy, and continue that for a few more rounds. Perhaps there's an emotion that's just kind of hovering in the front or back of your heart, maybe in your solar plexus. Allow the breath to come there, and then just with every exhale, just soften it a little bit more and offer it to the earth. Give it to her as a gift. Drinking up from the earth and releasing. And then we'll shift just a little bit with the breathing and focus. Next time you draw up from the earth, come all the way up to your heart. And on your exhale, go up through the crown and reach to the heavens, far and wide, beyond where you can imagine. Excuse me. Draw in from the heavens through the crown to the heart. And then anchor to the earth. Drawing up from the earth to the heart and reach through the crown. And again, drawing in from the crown to the heart and reach down to the earth, ground. And then drawing in simultaneously from the heavens and the earth right to the heart. Letting those energies dance and merge inside of you. Drinking up from the earth and down from the heavens. Letting those energies dance and merge. And one more time. Drawing in and exhaling. And then simply come into your heart. Expanding into your heart and softening into your heart. Witnessing your beautiful heart. And seeing a golden ball of light in the center of your heart, and seeing that golden ball of light expanding. And filling in your entire being, just like the sun in the sky. Letting those light beams just fill in every morsel of your being. Every cell of your body becomes a tiny sun. And allowing that light to illuminate your entire being and expand beyond the edges of your skin. Creating your whole being to be this sun. Bigger than your cells, and smaller than that which is in the sky. And know that this light is that which illuminates your entire being, informs your entire being. It is the truth of who you are. And this light reaches out into the space beyond you, both blessing and protecting you, and blessing those who come into that space. return to your intention, that word, the vibration of that word. And ask yourself, how do I feel? Bring your hands together in front of your heart or over your heart, and just bowing your head towards your heart, into the hearts of all the others on this planet. May you know peace and the roots of peace. May you know health and the roots of health. May you know love and the roots of love. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.